Wolf. Good morning! Yes, no, it's not a blue day, it's just a very, 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 very rainy day today. Right, so first things first then, yes, I have lost weight this week, which is good. I've lost another pound, so I'm now officially 19.3. Getting there, chipping away, you know what I mean? Not a great deal, but a pound here, a couple of pound there is always good, I think. Yeah, it was a good weekend. I love the old Formula 1, which was great, you know what I mean? Really, really good. I adore the weekend. But today's going to be like this all day, and tomorrow as well, apparently. It's supposed to have, today we're supposed to have enough rain for what we usually get in a month. So it's going to be good and wet. So indoors most of the day today, which isn't too bad. I mean, let me show you. Ooh, it's bright here. Look, when I lift the old brolly up, but just a bit wet. Right, lovely. Breakfast over. Onward with my chores. Right, first job. Got to get this on the paint off this old upstand here, this old newel post. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this stuff on. You've got to put it on, it says for 5 to 10 minutes, it will start to blister. Then go to a second coat and leave that for 35 to 40 minutes. So, well, yeah. First coat on. Whew. It smells. Let's have a go. Put that in there. Alright. Liberally, apparently, you put it on. That's going to put maybe on long sleeve shirts, I think, but there you go. I've got a little drop on my arm and I can feel it burning. Right, I painted right to here. Let's leave it there. I'll do the bottom bit a bit later, see how this comes out, I think. Right. Just got to leave that 10 minutes, see how I get on. Right, that's 10 minutes itch. It's blistering somewhere, so you've got to supposed to get a knife and give it a scrape, see if it comes off, give it a test. Yeah, it's lifted, look. Oh yeah! Right, I've got to give it another coat, get my gloves on, and leave it for 45 minutes. It's all exciting! Well, I've got to leave that 45 to 50 minutes now. See how it goes. Right, that's coming off lovely there. Really, really bubbling off. Right, so we've got to do there, just start scraping this off. It's come off quite clean, actually. Such a fun day today, isn't it? Eh? Really, really fun. Really, I bet you enjoy yourselves, don't you, eh? I don't believe it, the old man's fucking putting paint off of me. Dinner time, perfect. Well, I've got a nice salad in there with all the old gunge on it, you know what I mean? All the tomatoes and all that, and a nice rice on top, and some chicken on the side. Hang on, where's the chicken? And chicken! Didn't I 4 bits? Cat. What are you looking at? The squirrel? One of the just friends. Good morning! Yes, it's sunny! Jesus Christ, what different a day makes, eh? From one day to another. Crazy. It's not the warmest of days, but it's getting there. I think the tide's actually coming in, I think. Yeah. There's a few boats out there and that. A few fishing boats have just gone out, so I suppose you just turned. Beautiful. Really lovely. Yeah, all the old fishing boats are going out. It's the second one I collared. Can't forget how much of a busy lane this is down here, the old sea lane. Good afternoon, or good evening. Good evening, I think it is. I went down the beach this morning, as you've probably seen before this bit. I feel a bit of rain in here. And it was quite a nice, beautiful day down here. A bit windy, but not too bad. So I got the old drone out and flew it up and down a bit, like just to really test it, but get it a little bit by the houses and that, which is quite pretty. Run it by the water with all the water lashing in. It looked quite nice, like, you know what I mean? Got it home, and it was a nightmare. It was all just white. It wasn't working properly. So what I've done for about the last 3 to 4 hours, I've been testing the drone. I've gone back to the internet. I've looked at all the things what people say how to set it up. I've looked at the book and all that. I've gone to the best one I think is the best one. I've changed most of the settings on the drone now. I've had a little bit of a fly around here, but it's very, very windy, just up and down around my house. and it seems to be okay. It looked good. I put 3 filters on, 4, 8 and 16, so I did know which is the best, to be clarity and all that, like, you know. So yeah, so that's what I've done really today, and I've cooked dinner. Nice bit of ragu and sketty. Oh, turkey minces. Oh, it's going to be bloody handsome. I always cook dinner at the end because I get hungry. Started the sketty on top, then put it into the oven with it. So it cooks really, really hot. I'm starving. Dinner time, bit of turkey mince and what's that? Penny, I think. And a bit of cheese on top, just to give it a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Big aeroplane. Can't see where it is though. It's really, really cloudy. There's like a little mist in the air as well, a little light rain as well. Yeah. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I thought I'd just show you that. Okay. Alright. Do a few mushies for brekkie. I fancy a scrambled egg, so I'm going to put some scrambled egg in with the mushies and a little bit of almond toast. It's going to taste nice. Well, it's done, it's time, that's what I'm having, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it. Alright, there, beautiful. Chuck some bacon in, or not, in my case, ham. Stick that egg, let it warm through. Warm through lovely. Add the eggs. Beautiful. I could leave that as an omelette and all kind of get together and fold it up, but I like it scrambled, so I'm going to scramble it up as it cooks. Here we go. Beautiful. Piled high. Bit of pepper. Perfect. Might look nice, but it tastes bloody handsome. Right, I'll tell you something, I don't believe it. I mean, I know this is England and all that, like I mean, but it's raining again. Yes! I've got to start watching weather forecast. Fucking thing. Still, it's a lovely day inside, and I'm going to carry on my stripping this old nil post down. It's exciting. I know, I can feel the tension. I got my marries on, by the way. I ain't changed my clobber yet, but I'm just going to lather it on first, my marigold. Just in case you forgot, this is what I'm going to be doing here. It's not bad. Most of it's come off, which is quite good, I think. Bloody hell, it's just turned 6 and the sun's actually come out. Unbelievable. Fucking weather. I hate it. I hate this fucking weather. So it's pissing down the rain, so I've got to do this fucking thing. It's really getting on my tits at the moment. Not really. Just takes so long. I've covered it in that gear. This is just a little teeny little bits there. Just got to come off so we can varnish it. Oh dear. Covered it in stuff and just didn't see it moving this time. I mean, this has been about 30 years, this paint, at least 30 years. So I'm not moaning, so what's it matter? Raining another day gone. At least I got warmed up sketty today, so I look forward to. Beautiful day. Down to town. I've got a bit of shopping to do, per usual. Mostly clothes though, which is good. I like clothes shopping as long as I know what I'm getting. And food, of course. And I thought, well, I'm this close to the water. I go down to Peter Pan's. I've been down for years. Got collared by a security guard. Excuse me, sir. Are you taping in here? Yes, I am. Oh, in the present climate, we don't like to do it. We don't like people to tape it because they might get information about the royals inside. They might put bombs in. Yeah, you don't need a camera for that, mate. For Christ's sake. Paranoia or what? Still, it's forgiven. I love the sun. There's a view down the pier. I love that view. All the trains are running down here. That's beautiful. That's a long way off. 1 1/4. It's a long walk. I've done it many a time. 1 1/4. Going down to the water. Don't know why I say that. I think it's a goon thing, I think. They've fallen in the water. If you don't know what a goon sees, look out. As soon as you get down here, you can smell candy floss. It's really weird. You can, honestly, I'm not bullshitting. Candy floss and cheap chip fat. Perfect. Childhood memories. Oh, it is open. Let's go down here. Smells some polish. Take it to the sunshine. That's new. This thing behind me, on the side of me, this is all new. There's been a golden iron when I was a kid. There's been a bit of water in there. Golden iron. It's really exciting. It was shit. So I wandered down here, I don't want to stay down here. Let's go and find out. Lifeboat crew parking. Unauthorised vehicles will be clamped. Bloody right as well. Spooky. This is under the pier. Under the boardwalk. So this is the back of the Peter Pan's playground. What do you call it? It's nice. Look at the water there, it's really clear. Surprisingly. Really nice. This is cut to a beach I don't usually use, but we've been up here a few times. You can go up here, there's a seaside adventure thing up there. I think I've got some critters in there. Like some fishies in there. That's what I went to when I went to Australia. I think there's a place called Hilly's in Perth, or just outside Perth. And that was amazing. I feel like I got some old film of it somewhere. I might have to dig it out and show you, but that was truly, truly amazing. It was just all these massive. You was kind of in the tank. I think it might be the same here. I think it's a comedy, but it's so. This was back in the 80s. First time I was over there, or late 80s. And you just walk through these tubes, and all the fish were just walking around, like I mean, swimming around, and big sharks and manta rays, and oh, it was wonderful. Really, really wonderful as a kid. It was the good thing about what I liked was I wasn't a kid, fuck's sake. I think Dan was very young as well. Was the floor moved? It took you with you. You could step off if you wanted to step off. If you wanted to, you could just let it take you around. Ah, that's great in my eyes. I like that. There's this coastline here. It's very nice. All sand. Just goes up to the Edlin there. Edlin, is that a word? The seaside thing. A couple of hotels. One of my favourite restaurants up there, fish restaurant called Billy 100. Oh, it's wonderful. Train coming in. Places like this. Been here for years, I think. Sell loads of things, hats and postcards. People still postcards these days? Not too sure. Coffee, ice creams, candy floss, donuts. Beautiful. Really, really lovely. Just like the old days. This is gorgeous. I walked down here for years. The old Foresters. Used to be quite a lively drinking hole. I don't think it still is. I don't remember as close to that as the old to the road. It's weird, isn't it? It's like a gathering place of people. Mostly policemen outside here. We was kids. I had a drink with them, though. I knew it was a drink. Was to come down here. And all around here was all the old Bill used to stand down here, just watching them. All the old drunks over there used to just shout at them and scream. And about, I don't know, midnight, they used to just battle just here. And the Curzon as it was then, many, many years ago. God, I'm getting old. The old Curzon Dome. Used to go there, it's all changed there, because the casino's there and there's bowling in it and all that. But back in the day, where all the houses are and all that over there, it used to be just the Curzon. It used to go on and on and on. It was just one big fairground sort of thing. That's clear. Very strange. We used to go in the entrance down here. You just go in there and it was like people shouting at you and try this, mate, try that. It was very strange. And there was one place in there, it was called, I think it was called the Walls, no, not Walser. Forget me, it worked on where you stuck to the wall. I think it was Centrifugal Force. I forget what they fucking called it now. We used to go in there and every time we went on there, we swore we'd never ever go on there again. Because when we got out, you used to stick to the wall, but it used to make your neck ache. Sure, it's fucking dangerous. Make your neck ache, it used to be sore. You'd come over there and be sick as a dog. So that put me off fairs and circuses for life, I think. Crazy, the Curzon. I feel like breaking into song. Memories. Have a skinful. Couple of shandies. Get the last train home. Bollocking for your mum. Oh dear. Oh god, I wonder why I'm reminiscing, because it just reminds me, I suppose. I like it. It's definitely changed though. It's a bit posher. Little grabbing machine. Mum, just another 10p. Or penny, where it was in them days. This is the same Dan made in that old thing he used to play. The Adventure Island game, where it was a fun fair game, I think it was fucking called. Yeah, that saved the legs a little bit. Excellent. Shopping done. That's better. Cup of coffee. So much better. Yeah, you turned out a bit.
Hello.
Hello. You're Skyping. We're Skyping here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm in Skype because I live in Latvia or wherever.
Latvia?
Well, right, I bought you your birthday present a bit early, and I thought I'd tell you now.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take a little bit of organising. I didn't want to spring it on you.
Right. What is it? I hate fucking surprises.
Dad.
Yes, son.
You.
Yes.
Are.
Yes.
Going to Silverstone to watch the Formula One.
Oh, right. Yeah? Really?
Yeah, really.
Fuck off. Such a busy day today. So busy. Right, so what happened last night was I had a late last night. I sat there and watched the old the results come in. Ooh. So I didn't get a lot of kip. So what I've done today, I've just been laying in the garden, just relaxing. Relaxing today in the sun. It's been bloody beautiful. Drinking loads of coffee and snoozing. Just snoozing and snoozing. It's been really, really good. I think you need a day like this just to get the old the batteries charged up again. You know what I mean? The only thing is it's really funny. As the sun goes round, of course, you have to move, you know, because you only get a nice tan, you know what I mean, or whatever it is. But because the grass, my grass, I presume this as well, is so sodden with water that every time I put my deck chair down, like in this chair here, every time I put it down, it sinks in about 4 or 5 inches before it settles. And when I move, I've got to kind of pull it back out again. Oh, it's fucking funny. I love the way wildlife or nature comes alive with a bit of sunshine. And of course the pigeons, a bit of bread up here. Oh yeah, of course. When you've had a bit of sun and you're a bit too much, I think we're sort of getting burnt. There's always snooker. Good morning! You can always tell the summer, yeah? The sun is shining, the birds are singing, yeah? I've got the shades, I've got the old shades, the shades are on, yeah? And the legs are out. First time this year I'm taking them out, these legs. Back over Basildon. Seems like you don't come to somewhere, I've said that before, you don't go somewhere where you don't go there by talking sense, no. People are looking at me. Oh yeah, hold the camera in my hand, don't I? Right, not bad so far. An handbag and a pair of shoes, which is good, I think. Woohoo! Yeah, this is this fountain was like the birth of a new town centre. You know what I mean? Something like that. It's like a little flicky in your belly over here because it's just so many memories and so many things. Crazy. Right, coffee time. Time for a coffee. Oh yeah, a large coffee and lunch. All right, that weren't too bad. Cup of coffee, all the shopping done. Perfect. I might even pop up on. There's a little bit on Langdon Hills. I want to pop up and do a bit of drone. I'm going to see what the weather's like out here. I might do a bit of droning. See how it goes. See if it's busy. Mind my luck, there'll probably be a wedding on there. Hey, look at that. That is beautiful. I'm not a church person myself, but that's a lovely building. It's really nice and quiet here. So I'm going to have a go and see if I can get the old drone in here, just to show the area, because we're straight up on top of an hill. Lovely jubbly. Right, that was good. Wouldn't fly the other side. I don't know why. I think the old GPS, it came up and says no signal at all. I've never ever had that before. No signal at all. Land now. You have to press a button, it landed. But I thought if I land it now, it might go in one of the old, fly off to where I panicked a little bit. So I brought it down, landed it, brought it over this side of the church, and it worked perfectly. I hope anyway, because I ain't seen it yet. This is exciting. This is truly beautiful up here. You know what I mean? Really, really lovely. Just the views and just so quiet. Sure, being eaten by bugs, but it's just really beautiful. Yeah, somewhere to sit and just to bask in the sun. I mean, I always thought the water was quite good. Oh, it is beautiful. What a lovely, lovely day. You must have seen I think it was about, I can't remember, Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday, where Dan dropped the old bombshell on me and said for your birthday he's going to send me to Silverstone, which is amazing. I was still thinking about it. I was Googling today. I thought if I could, because it's about 2 hour drive from where I am now, 2 hours, 2.5 drive, hours drive. And I got in touch with the brother. He said, yeah, I'd love to come. So me and the brother's going to go, which is great. He likes the old Formula 1 as much as I do, which is really, really brilliant. Oh, thanks, Dan. Anyway, I keep thinking if my son is here, just so he's done, it's amazing. I've always dreamed to go to Silverstone. You know what I mean? Okay, it was probably Brands Hatch in them days, got a bit older, you lot, but Silverstone will do just fine. So what was I say? Oh yeah, so we're going to go there and all that. It's just the way he done it was just amazing. He said, Dad, he said, I want to Skype you. And when he wants to Skype, he just likes to chat and again. We chat about once a week, maybe once a fortnight. Really good. We talk on the the WhatsApp and that, but just nice to Skype with his voice and that, which is good. And so he said, he said, Mum wants to be in a room, so you got to leave, blah blah blah. So when I come back in a little bit later, I said, "Was it secrets? Did you change your arm?" Yeah, it's a secret. So, I'll get it saved for your birthday. So I went, oh, great, really, really good. You see the difference of it, But it's a secret, so we're not going to tell you. But then I might tell you. And within 5 seconds, he said, oh, I don't want to tell you, I want to tell you. So it's not very good at keeping secrets. But a thing like that, I think I've got to plan it, you know what I mean? So what I done today as well on the computer this morning, and I was looking for places to stay. Instead of driving the hours up there, drive up there, stay that night, Sunday, watch it and come back Sunday. You know what I mean? Chock-a-block all over. Really, really chock-a-block. So I expected it. So it looks like I've got to do the old 4 hour, 5 hour drive, which ain't too bad. Be all right. The old knee plays up a little bit. Look at me, I'm violin there. The old knee's playing up. Right, I'm working on these 2 little pots of mine. I've had them quite a long time. On this one here, it's got some stuff in it, you know what I mean? It must be the same as this, but this is stuck. It must have a bit of glue or something, a bit of super glue. So I've got to get that off, so make it like that. Knowing me, I fucking break the thing, but I don't want to break the thing. Let's see if the missus got any nail varnish remover. Oh, I found some. A lot's been in there. A little bit in there. Yeah, give it a go. Right, I've poured it all on there. See if it breaks it down. I shall return. It smells nice. Alright, that didn't work, so I couldn't get it in there. So I had a little bit in there. So what I've done is I've actually submerged it in here. It'll probably eat away at the fucking stone. I ain't got the faintest idea. I'm going to give it a go. My strawberry plants have got little flowers coming on them already. I thought they died last year. Got these from the father-in-law last year. He said they might grow if they survive the winter, and they have. Look. Right, back indoors again for a little way. Got the tools out again, and I'm putting coat hangers up. This is what we've done it for underneath the stairs here. Put these little bad boys up.
What an exciting life you lead.
I know, you know what I mean? I'm just excitement all the time. Can't even see that one. There's a blurry one. That's it. I've got all my tools out and I exist. I've got a pump screwdriver and a drill. Wow. And the tape, don't forget the tape. Yay, here we have 5 hangers, or 10 really. 5 hangers with 1 each, 2 each, so 10 hangers. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Underneath our little doorway. Doorway? Stairway. DIY extraordinaire, Dad cubed. And they haven't fell down yet. It's always a bonus in my eyes. With these eyes, I must admit, yeah. Okay, the lamb is cooked and tasted. It's beautiful. Spring greens are on. Let the old lamb rest a bit. It should be done perfect timing. Butternut squash is roasting. Oh yeah. Roasted taters are doing nicely. Carrots and parsnips are even better. Perfect. Nearly dinner time. Hang on. Greens want to speak to me. Okay, Greens, I'll turn you down. Right, that's it. That's a good one. That's got a good day today. Dinner's nearly ready. I might go down Southend a bit later on when the crowds have gone. So mobbed. We've had a fire down there today, apparently a car fire. You must know by now. Yeah, car fire, just see. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're really mobbed. Yeah, that's a good bits around the house. The wife's been really working hard. She's been doing the old just scraping all the rest of the wallpaper there. Not wallpaper, the paper, the woodwork and all that, like, you know, you put this stuff on it, you've got to scrape it and scrape it. So that's come along. The banisters look really, really good. She's done a great work there. Really, really good. I've got dinner and I've hanged the hangers, 5 hangers, and I had to drill them as well, you know, drilled and screwed. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Yeah, so that's really gorgeous day. I hope everybody enjoyed it. There wasn't too much trouble because, especially down south end, the seaside, drinking more, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have no trouble, but let's hope not. But I don't know. But you do, because you're seeing this afterwards. Yeah. It's nearly dinner time. I'm getting excited. That's what it is. Roast lamb. Roast lamb. I taste it. I've got a bit of garlic in there. A bit of old rosemary on it as well. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I'm going to carve. Okay, I've done it once. I've done it twice. I've done it a million times. Sunday dinner. A bit of lamb. Some nice parsnips, carrots, potatoes, beautiful spring greens. I love it.